So I did my best to figure out how to not have to stream from the Kotatsu anymore. Because it's nice, but sometimes you want to sit on the couch, right? Turns out, the way that I have everything positioned, it just doesn't work anymore. So for the time being, every stream is going to be a Kotatsu stream. So here we are. I also noticed that the audio on the games was a lot loud when I rewatched Kingdom Hearts. So, you know, maybe I turned it down a bit. We'll see how that goes. But for now, FF7. We just finished all the side quests here in the slums. So, we gotta talk to Barrett now. Oh snap, Paragamer with the hype! How's it going, Paragamer? Here's some, Shinra guards.
Pest control is not our responsibility, so stop asking. My duty is to protect Shinra's interests, and that is all.
Okay.
Move along, citizen.
I refuse.
Pest control is not our responsibility, so
okay,
stop
well,
asking.
you're looping dialogue now, so.
This really isn't a good time.
What was that? Do your job.
Yes, sir. I'm on duty.
Don't fraternize with civilians.
Yes, sir. You will respect my authority, or else I'll give you what for.
How's it going, Eric Cartman?
I'm on duty.
Don't fraternize with civilians.
Yes, sir. I'm on duty.
Okay, nothing more.
Yes, sir.
What about you?
Duty.
Don't fraternize.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't trying to talk to you, Mr. Shinregard, sir. I was talking to her.
There ought to be a key stashed inside one of the million crates in there. Keep smashing them until you find what you're looking for.
Got it. Time to hit things with things.
Recently, a rather aggressive.
You working?
Train ranger took up residence.
Hardly.
Everyone in the immediate area should exercise caution.
Is it in the factory? I genuinely don't know, so let's double check. Okay, I think it is. Cause yeah, that's talking with Barrett. We don't need to talk to him just yet. Alright, so if I loop around there... Okay, I have to go all the way. I know I just traced out, like, the super long way, but I know that there's a shorter one. I was just being what you call an idiot.
That's that.
You know, I'm sure I'll say this every stream, but, like, there is no reason to leave operator mode. You hit harder, you basically teleport across the screen. The screen? The screen. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Oh wait, no. There it is.
Let's end this quick. Was never in doubt.
I love how they just return to the live stream. Like, that is such a cute effect. Oh, no, I gotta go this way, don't I?
Locked up tight.
Okay. That lady said that there might be a key in some boxes, so... Guess we're gonna be hitting some boxes.
Here we go. It's over.
You just do not do the damage with the regular mode. But I'm sure that you build AP
those gloves
faster,
up.
so...
Sure thing, Coach.
Alright. Can I hit this box? Nope. I can't just... Okay. Cloud Strife Box Hunter. Little known fact, but originally in Final Fantasy VII, the final boss was going to be Sephiroth. But they didn't think that that was very marketable, so they took a name from Judeo-Christian mythology that sounded similar instead. That's something I want to do with a D&D campaign. Just take Judeo-Christian mythology and adapt it. So, like, instead of certain things, like, you'd have, like, the crazy Old Testament angels that they have to fight. Or even just, like, a cool clash between, like, D&D gods and, like, Judeo-Christian deities. I don't know, just the idea of combining mythology has always been really fun to me.
Worked up a good sweat.
I've been debating doing it on stream, but I might try and, like, write a campaign.
Damn it.
Okay, so the box isn't there. There's been a campaign idea I've been twirling around in my head for a while, where, you know, you have your characters in their D&D world, and the apocalypse happens, which combines a modern world with the fantasy one. So, like, they wake up on a train, and, like, the little voice on the train's like, "Hey guys, you've been sleeping for a while. By the way, the apocalypse is happening, and you guys get to decide
That it?
what the outcome of the apocalypse is." And, you know, you'd have, like, your dwarf trying to figure out how to use a computer. Tiamat versus God? Oh man. I figured the idea from Shin Megami Tensei. Because that's pretty much what happens. Like, you get a whole bunch of mythology together, and then the apocalypse happens. But to put it into the context of D&D and have that whole other pantheon that you could interact with is, like, the icing on the cake.
They're nothing.
So, like, you could have, like, Lulth versus Lucifer. The Battle of the Elves.
This won't take long. Time to burn. All right. That's that.
There it is.
Need a light. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
I really, really appreciate that they have, like, directional audio. But, at the same time, I don't have my headphones completely on, so, like, I can barely hear Tifa if she's, like, to my right. I do that because I find it a little bit hard to, like, actually speak if both my ears are covered. Pretty sure that's just a me thing. I also do it when I'm chatting with people. Alright. Well, there's no box there. Let's take a look at the, quest tab. That's Chadley. I need this one. Okay, so near the building. One thing I learned from streaming is that I have a respect for people who do Let's Plays and are actually good at the game. Because hot damn, I understand why it's hard to pay attention to everything at once. As it stands right now, like, I'm playing this while looking at the Streamlabs setup, just so that I can have all my information in one spot instead of having to look everywhere.
Let me handle this. Too late. Take the lead.
Great.
Oh shit. Tifa, would you mind using Cure maybe? I've only got Fire and Blizzard, so.
No escape. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
No Cure? Okay, I guess we get potions. One thing I also like, just a trope that I like,
Locked up tight.
is having fantasy items as modern items. So like potions are an energy drink in this game, which is absolutely top for me. Like I love the idea. Stimulating conversation while playing intense games can be hard. Oh, 100%. It is a time and a half just figuring out how to like
Bring it.
keep current with people, while also like being good.
No holding back.
Okay, now I could hit
Time to burn.
Tifa, or I could hit that gorge.
That'll do. Calling fire.
That's a win.
And a level up. Neat. I wonder if it's a smashable box, or if it's just like an interactable box. Because I could just be thinking of the wrong thing entirely. Let's take a look at the map. So this is the building that I need to check out. Your Skyrim games have immersion breaking mods? Ah, that's great. That definitely helps, like, break the tension. You know, you're trying to figure out how to stop Alduin when suddenly Randy Savage and Thomas the Train are fighting. That might be a fun stream. I wouldn't be able to keep up with the chat as much as I want to, but I do have Skyrim in VR. I tried to play Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion in VR on stream, and oh my god, I legitimately almost threw up like 5 different times.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
That's that.
All set.
VR games where like I can teleport to move are like absolutely fine to me, but the ones where you have to like use the directional inputs just kill me.
Let's go.
I think if maybe I had a fan setup, that would really help, but I'm too lazy to do that. And the explosive chickens, huh? Oh man. Ooh, Moogle medal. And a key. There we go.
Got the key?
Yeah.
I think one of the biggest things I love about Skyrim is just how many possibilities there are to it because of the community. Like, you could have a truly immersive experience where, like, you can just retire from adventuring and live on a farm if you wanted to. Or you could have exploding chickens that you hurl at your enemies. Or both. You could retire to the farm and raise exploding chickens.
You asked
Let's
for
do
it.
this. See ya.
In Skyrim, the world truly is your oyster. And I don't think we're gonna get that from Elder Scrolls 6, like, until at least a year in.
Need a light.
worked up a good sweat.
Did I tell you about you playing No Man's Sky in VR? Don't do it. Oh man, I do have No Man's Sky.
Coming through.
I can only imagine, like that game in VR, just the amount of stuff that can happen in it, and the way that you have to move. I can see it just being disorienting.
Calling fire.
You know, I could probably play it for a laugh, but like, why would I put myself through that? Even Minecraft in VR really just does not play nicely with me. Like, I was gonna get back into Minecraft because I heard that there were reviews now. Again, kind of a long time ago. So I was like, okay, well, you know, maybe I'll boot it up in VR, see how that goes. And yeah, I couldn't handle it. Spaceflight in VR almost knocked out of your wheelchair? Holy shit. I mean, I can only imagine because, number one, VR is just that immersive, but number two, like, the feeling of, like, motion doing that, just, oh man. I can imagine it. I cannot imagine, like,
It's on now.
also having a moving chair with it.
That's that. Nothing to it.
Yeah, we'll return to Quan. Hey, I took care of your thing.
And there he is. I knew you were the right man for the job.
You're so fucking
There's
welcome.
no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
Ooh.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Listen, Gwen, just because, like, you're trying to save people doesn't mean you have to be an
Okay,
asshole.
then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep
Yeah,
it
except
up,
for
and you'll
fucking
have
Gwen,
enough
I
work
guess.
to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first?
Quite the
Take a
Karen,
quick
like
breather.
100%.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
Listen, you're here teaching me lesson 1. I'm already at lesson 5 with Gyro.
Ain't the Merc himself.
Factory. The watch would like to know.
I kind of wish that they made, like, single-part JoJo games again. Like they did with, Golden Wind on PS2. I'd absolutely love, like, even a short Steel Ball Run game. Though I guess we have a JoJo anime thing happening in the spring, so maybe they'll finally, like, announce Stone Ocean.
Flying thing didn't scare you?
I'm really excited to see the anime-only fans of JoJo, like, experience Stone Ocean, because, like, most of it takes place in a prison. Like, there's no globe-trotting adventure, really. You know, aside from, like, going to Florida.
Good job ridding us of that pest.
The way Gwen talks about you, you're the
Plus the ending, which I won't spoil because some people don't know it.
Please give me a job.
So this is all happening.
My sister on the
I don't have anything else to do, right? Yeah, so I can't talk to Barrett. I will save, though. Saving is important.
Johnny, fly out of his place like a rocket. Yes, enjoy yourself.
Alright, Barrett.
And
I've
here
saved
we
the
are.
town.
You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah,
Tifa, I would
I'm
drink
feeling it a
anything
bit
made by
too.
you.
Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. We've got time to kill before we open up, so we could still drop by Stargazer Heights if you like.
Yeah, why not?
Sure. I guess we're going to Stargazer Heights. I think I remember that being my apartment. Yeah.
Thanks for helping out.
Still need to start watching that show? Is there an abridged version of season 1?
My husband decided to go.
No, that's really fair.
So they blew up a reactor.
So season 1 contains parts 1 and 2.
Someone's back awful early.
So
Not that
like
I'm
you could probably
Would you
look up
two
a
be
guide
dears and swap your
like telling
filters out
you
for me?
what you can
I left
skip.
them in your
There's a
rooms.
lot that you
Sure
can
thing.
skip in part 3 at the very least.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings?
I will say, like, it does get
Or are
kind
you
of
just
villain
going
of the
through
weeky.
motions? Go on.
Like, I can 100% agree with that.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
You got it, Tifa. God, now I'm thinking of the pacing of Stardust Crusaders. Yeah, it was oh boy. Ooh. I don't know how much I'm gonna need Phoenix down, because I didn't put it on a bad difficulty, but okay. I will definitely rest up. You know, thinking about it, I haven't really watched a lot of anime since 2019. Once 2020 hit, like, I was more focused on other stuff. I think last year, yeah, I just sort of rewatched Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. I got the Blu-ray set, so I'm really happy about that. You don't think that'll be a problem for you? One Punch Man's rotating villain roster worked really, really well. It did, absolutely. But I think that fits more with the theme of the show. Like, you know, in JoJo, I can understand the villain of the week thing working really well, because, man, abilities in JoJo get so weird. Like, in Steel Ball Run, there's this one guy who has the ability to, like, walk on water and, like, manipulate water to his advantage, but only naturally occurring water. And what I mean by that is, like, if he uses a hose to make water droplets, he can't walk on that. It has to be natural rain. It's weird. And I think that's why Villain of the Week works so well.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit.
Alright, I'll just look around your room then. I will say, I really hope One Punch Man Season 3 kind of picks up the pace a bit. Season 2 was kind of
Finally.
not really for me.
So, after you left the village,
Mm-hmm.
I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time. Hmm?
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
Working for Shinra, but also it sucks a lot.
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it.
Forced story time? Yep. At least it's with Tifa, and not like generic
Still,
NPC
it's
X.
kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then
Plus,
here
it's really
of all
nice because,
places
like, the
we
last time I
do.
played Final Fantasy VII was
You know
when
what?
games were still coming
We
out for the
should totally
PSP.
celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
Honestly, like, I 1000% love Tifa's outfit already. It's like 100% my jam. Mature, sporty, exotic? What do we got for exotic?
Something exotic?
Really? Then again, if we're making an effort...
So I
be
did
sure
play
to
the
pick an
PS1
outfit
version?
that goes with mine,
Kinda.
okay?
Again, I never had a
Will
a
do.
PlayStation system growing up until the end of the PS2's life cycle.
This is gonna be so
so-
much fun. You'll see.
I was able to play it on the
Yeah.
PSP, but other games were coming out,
Maybe.
so I only got really to the end of Midgar.
And on that
Like,
happy
once
note,
the
I
game
think
kind of
it's time
opened
we head
up,
back to the
I
bar.
moved on
Come
to,
on.
like, I think Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't
So, like,
always right, you know.
This game is going to be pretty familiar to me. But any of the sequels are going to be completely new. That isn't to say that I don't know the story beats of the PS1 version, because, like, when I was growing up, everyone was talking about it because it was the hot shit.
Hey, Marl, we took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
Yeah, now that I think about it, every time I went to go into the PS1 Final Fantasy games, I just
Good riddance to those rodents.
didn't finish them. Like, I loved what I was doing in Final Fantasy IX, but I kind of just dropped off the
Biggs is
boat.
teaching me self-defense techniques.
But keep quiet about the details, then? I'd really appreciate that. Like, any big plot points I probably already know, like the whole Aerith, you know, getting stabbed by Sephiroth thing. Like, everyone knows that, but I really don't know
Well,
anything about
you wanna head
Vincent
inside?
Valentine. Or, like, all I know about Yuffie is that she's perfect in every way and she's the best.
We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey,
I hit
meet
things.
y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished.
Barrett, give me the
Double
money,
time,
please. which Final Fantasy games have I finished?
I'm really sorry.
Oddly
but it
enough, I
shouldn't take
beat
much
Final
longer.
Fantasy 1 on the PSP.
In the meantime,
I don't know why I took the time to beat Final
Grab a
Fantasy
seat.
1, but I did. Not Final Fantasy 2. I beat Final Fantasy 3 on the DS,
What'll it
as well
be?
as 4. Never touched 5 because I could not. I just couldn't get into Bart's.
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
I played some of Final Fantasy 6, but it was mostly. So I had to rent it, and you know sometimes people keep their save files on there, so I know bits and pieces of Final Fantasy 6. I should probably replay that one though, because everyone loves it. Final Fantasy 7 we've already talked about. 8 never touched.
Well,
9.
most people would say something sweet right about now.
I forget where I got to in 9.
I'm sure they would.
But you're a more discerning customer.
I know I
aren't you?
enjoyed it, but I forget where I got to in
In
it.
which case,
Never played 10. I had to return my copy of Final Fantasy 11 because I couldn't get a parent's credit card to
our
pay for
house
the sub.
special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Never played Final Fantasy 12. I am like one of the 3
Beautiful.
people who actually enjoyed Final Fantasy 13, and I played all
I
3
gotta
installments
go.
of it. I don't know. It's probably because of Lightning's whole aesthetic that I kept going with it.
Enjoy.
Final Fantasy 14, I'm currently going through. I'm just about to finish the patches between A Realm Reborn and Heavensward. So that's really fun going through. I really enjoy
Hey,
Final
you
Fantasy
see the
15.
news? The reactor
Actually, it's
bombing was
kind
the
of
work
funny.
of the
The Final
Eco-Extremist
Fantasy
Group
games that I enjoy the
Avalanche.
most are the ones that
Public
people
enemy
dislike
number
the
one.
most.
Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't
And
know
I'm
our
really hyped for
faces,
16.
So we're in the clear for now.
'Cause,
But we wanna
I
capitalize
believe
on
Yoshi
this
P
momentum.
is
Speaking of which,
on it.
you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise.
Jesse, you're a sweetheart. I love
Tifa
you.
will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
Oh, Jesse, don't trust anyone with your life. It's too precious.
Could still kill some time.
Can I finish my drink? 15 was legit. The super bosses suck, though. Yeah. Also, like, the DLC for 15 was really, really good. Especially, like, episode Ignis, where, like, you had the choice to just subvert the entire plot. I'm really, really sad that they couldn't, like, actually go through with the rest of the DLC in Season Pass 2. I think I'm going to pick up the book, though. Actually, let's take a quick look. How much is the Final Fantasy 15 book? Okay, on Amazon it's like 30 bucks for the hardcover. Sorry for the pause. I'm legitimately considering buying this book right now. The food rendering was fantastic. Oh, 100%. Like, oh man. That was food of the future, man. Like, that is what I thought that video games would look like in 2050. Really sorry for the pause. I am legitimately probably going to buy this book right now. I'm just gonna see if I can get it from a local place instead of Amazon. It's called Dawn of the Future. Ooh, is it available in a store near me? Damn. Alright, well, Do it? Oh man, that's an angry face. Well, if you insist. I've added it to the cart. Proceeding to checkout. Alright, I did it. I just gotta transfer the money. I'll do the transfer later, but okay. I bought the Final Fantasy 15 book. I'm gonna finally know what happens to the gang in the alternate timeline where everyone's happy. Alright, Cloud. What does that say? Welcome to our hometown, I think. That's kind of nice. What's going on behind the bar?
The real deal, huh? What was up with that girl anyway?
Yeah, she was a friend.
The real deal, huh?
Really nice of Tifa to keep our flower. Alright, well, nothing else to do here. I do really like the look of this place. It's got charm. It's like a bar that feels like your house. Like somebody probably has those cabinets at home. You need an FF7R mod that just gives Cloud Fortnite dances? Aw, man. I'm sure somebody has, like, modded that into the PlayStation version for sure. That'll be interesting. I don't know if they're gonna throw... Are they making a PC version of Final Fantasy VII Remake? I feel like it's like a Sony-funded thing. I mean, it says wait in the bar. Do I literally just have to walk around the bar? What do I got for music? Okay, well, we're keeping hip-hop on. Really into that Chocobo core aesthetic. And speaking of Fortnite, the Battle Royale genre is just not something I can get into. Like, I've tried a whole bunch of different ones, and the only one that I've really liked was, probably Fall Guys. That'll probably be a combo thing after the full game has been out for a year. Maybe. I mean, Sony's been really nice about putting their stuff onto PC, so, like, I could imagine it.
What was was up with that girl anyway? The real deal, huh?
I mean, just, yeah, wait in the bar. You must be really talking about some hardcore shit. PvP stuff ain't your thing, especially after Destiny? Yeah. I mean, like, I enjoy some PvP stuff, but cooperative multiplayer is where it's at for me. Like, I love just going into Monster Hunter and popping into other people's hunts. Just helping them out. Okay, this is bothering me now. Do I actually have to wait? Too many exotics floating around at low levels? Okay, I just have to interact with stuff. Like darts. Press X to throw the darts. Okay, so we're playing like 101 or 301. Okay. What? Oh, I ran out of time, didn't I? There we go. I'm getting it. I was better at the Persona 5 darts game, if I'm being completely honest. Alright, maybe I'm just not seeing the points. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn myself off for a second. Okay, I can get close if I go for the triple 20. No, I did not get close. Come on, triple 20. Oh, that's just double 20, oh. So the triple 20 is down there. So let's go for the single 20 then. Okay, guess I'm gonna go for the single 18. There we go. Now I can be here. Yeah, fuck you, Finn.
Maybe just chill a bit.
No, I'm gonna go beat Barrett's score. If I can make sure that Barrett doesn't win, then I'll be happy. Okay, off to a great start. I gotta wait for that reticle to get, like, even smaller. There we go. Oh, that was, like, right on the edge. I deserve that one. There we go. Need that triple 20. Alright, let's see if I beat Barrett. Probably not. Yep. Alright, you know what? I don't need to prove myself. You know, Barrett can be better at darts. I can be better at everything else. It's really hard to be the guy who has a gun arm at projectiles. Beat him later. Yo, what up, Tifa? No, you seem moody. You alright there, buddy? Going for a double, huh? Okay. I getcha. Times is hard. You just blew up a reactor and...
I heard you're having second thoughts.
Yeah, now you don't like it.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Yeah, Cloud's got some good advice.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Yes.
Tifa, time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
Wait, I thought you disagreed. Why is Barrett's... Why are you being so chummy?
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service.
Aw, thank you, Barrett.
And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Alright, but if you're kicking me out, could you also kick the ghost out?
I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later.
Listen, she's talking to
Sorry
her
to
crush.
keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Yeah, they're being super thirsty. Alright. Well, I know when I'm not welcome.
That hit the spot.
Good old fuck you to Barrett.
Biggs, slow down.
Keep it tight. Ain't no room for error come tomorrow.
Twitch does not like it when you try to watch streams 720-60. You can visualize what's going on since you've played the game twice.
We'll find him soon enough.
Man, seems like the boss always gives us the most shit.
Yeah, I'm really fortunate to have a decent internet setup, because like when I was in Tokyo relying on 7-Eleven Wi-Fi to watch Kamen Rider every week, because like I could watch it on the TV, but I couldn't watch it and understand it at the same time. I could not. I had to watch in like 480. Alright, well what I need to do is over here. Gotta find the ghostos.
Good job ridding us
The
of
way
that
Gwen
pest.
talks about you, you're the best thing since
See, the one thing that you can't visualize is how badly I'm gonna screw up in this game.
You can't hide forever, Evelyn.
Hey, they are thirsty boys. They're thirsty for Jesse. And Jesse is also thirsty for me. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I like Jesse. Jesse's great.
Yes.
What are you looking at?
We got a problem? What?
Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
No big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch to you.
500.
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
Enjoy lurking. Oh man, let's go sell out our friends.
Got something to say? You looking at me? You'll be fine.
Is he with them?
Move it! I said move! Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Wall Market. Am I right?
My hometown is better than this hometown because it's my hometown.
Advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest. After you, brother. And don't worry, I ain't the backstabbing type.
Honestly, with this thing strapped to my back, I don't think you can stab it. Covers most of it, really.
Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows
Buddy,
better
that
than
knife
to
is
stick
not
his
gonna
nose
do
in my
much.
boss's business.
Like I give a shit. No holding back.
I'm gonna kill him first, because he pisses me off.
It's over. See ya.
God damn it!
There we go. You know what?
I got your number.
Gonna get some info for our boy, too. Alright, doesn't like fire.
No escape. Big man with a big gun for an arm, right?
Hey, it's
Why do you want it?
just a grunt following orders, you know? Nobody tells me shit. Let me walk away.
Buddy, you had your hands up. Now I gotta set you on fire.
Burn. That's that.
You made one mistake, hoodlums.
So if they weren't Shinra,
You pissed me off.
not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Not bad, Merc.
Anything fun? Doesn't look like it.
We owe ya. There might be more on the way, though, so watch your back. You know. So he's the Rat Slayer.
The Merc really knows how to fight.
Rat Slayer. That is Cloud's most honored title.
Picture, why don't ya?
I don't know what we'd do without you.
Alright, well let's try to remember where my apartment is.
I should try my hand at this mercenary thing.
I should track down a copy of Crisis Core as well. My brother had it when, you know, we were growing up, and I got to watch him play it a bit, because I didn't grab a PSP until later. I was perfectly fine with my DS.
Thanks to the
Just imagine if rich people...
Was being the operative word. I really wanted Dissidia when it came out. Oh, what's up, Jesse?
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time.
Oh, don't do that. Don't give me hope.
Psych. Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private?
Yeah, sure. Come in, Jesse. Can I make you some tea?
Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
That's
An
a baseball-sized
apology
materia.
for not getting you on the mission. Or
Bud?
not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
A proposal, Cloud.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I?
You can.
A down payment.
Oh, jeez. Yep, summoning means that you can summon.
Doubt we'll...
Alright. I guess I'll swap out Assess. Oh, no, it really helps. Screw it. Let's replace this one. Maybe. Oh wait, no, there's a separate slot. I forgot about that. But I kind of want to put Deadly Dodge on there.
Be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I have everything I need.
You all set?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save first.
All the time you need. Nothing a woman likes more than being kept waiting. But seriously, get your ass in gear already.
Alright. Gonna save so that if I do something really dumb, then I can not have to regret it later.
You all set? Take
Whoops.
all the time you need. But seriously.
Yeah, I get it, Jesse.
You all set?
Yeah.
Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
Bye.
It's just another job.
That's right, Cloud. You have absolutely no personal investment in this whatsoever. Honestly, Tifa is like fantastic. She can punch things. She can cook.
Huh?
She's got a winning personality. Like,
tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
Huh? No.
see, Biggs and Wedge get it.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah!
Hello, Mother and Father. Here are my 3 boyfriends. Biggs, Wedge, and Cloud.
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that frog!
Okay, you got it.
Why's my sword out?
You hear me?
Yeah.
I mean, I get,
Just so
you know,
I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am.
you can't have the sword on when Jesse's there, but...
Went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
Oh.
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But, since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Okay, I get it.
Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck.
Don't you forget, Cloud. She paid for your services.
ID scan. Ready?
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
All right, here comes the hard part.
That is?
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scan...
They'll come for us.
Yeah, what he said.
This feels so good.
Just like that?
No need to worry. We've got Cloud, remember? Hey, you do know how to drive, right?
Kinda.
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
Right. We've got company!
Someone's having fun.
How can I not? Pursued by villains, a young couple thrust together by fate race through the neon street night.
Get off.
Oh, Jesse's a romantic.
Oh, my hero!
Streets of legal force?
What, they just pull over if they ask nicely?
Got a point.
See? So don't go holding back now.
Damn, Wedge, you're,
Allied mercenaries'
not doing
hearts
amazing.
suddenly begun to melt.
Nope.
I won't forget that. Wait, is it just me or did we slow down?
Just you.
In fact, I'm pressing the, acceleration button right now.
I think we've bitten off more than we can chew. What do we do?
Shut up.
You'll get this stuff.
not getting anywhere with that.
Keep our distance to be safe, yeah?
Man, their guns aren't doing anything. They're shooting like stormtroopers, holy shit.
Got more company.
A-team's here.
We'll make the sound of that.
We're not screwed, are we?
Hey, you okay?
Did I kill him? Okay. Fucking go me.
Heads up! Drone!
Come on, Wedge, gun it.
I am gunning it!
We're good. Nothing about this is good. You got me? Fair enough. All right then, do your thing.
It's gunning for you!
Come on, Cloud, hit it. There we go. I knew you could do it. I do really like the look of the Iron Sword. I'm excited to see all the weapons in this game.
Soldier en route. HQ saying he's less than a few minutes out. Copy. Think it's him? Well, more reason to finish this quick. Then you're in trouble.
These things can't take too much damage!
That's fine. I mean, you don't cook a grenade that you plan on throwing in front of you. You get caught in the fire.
That's an ex-soldier for you. Next to him, we look like kids on trikes.
No, you're not wrong.
You're part of that we too, you know.
Ooh. Fucking diss Jesse.
We made it! Woo! Topside!
Keep going till we hit the
Did
station?
No, head straight for the warehouse. Aww. Our magical ride is almost at an end.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Clearly we are.
Read the room. This may as well be a date.
Not over yet. Well, little help?
No way, you guys are just along for the ride.
Pay more attention, Cloud! I think my heart just skipped a beat.
Honestly, this is like the best timeline for Jesse.
Time's up. Break on.
Whoops.
What's going on?
Oh hey, it's that guy.
Who's that?
A soldier.
Honestly, your choreography is fantastic, but
Too quick for the eye. You cross it, you die. Now, mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner. Crowded party, huh? That's fine.
oh geez, I walked right into that one.
Just one.
Talking to me?
I most certainly am.
Then no.
So terribly sorry. Your words
Is it just the Wi-Fi on your mobile device that sucks? Laptop connection is fine though. Oh, that's too bad. I will 100% admit that, like, mobile devices can be kind of, like, just, they can be different with how they operate with Wi-Fi. Like, I just got a new phone, and I was downloading all of my gacha games, and holy shit, the time that it took to download all my stuff on my new phone was like a fraction than on the old phone. And it wasn't even that old of a phone. It was the Razer phone 2, which is like built for games.
You know you love it too.
You know, Big Swedge, you could probably help me a bit more. Just saying. You guys have the ability to hit things.
Don't you dare look away! Your eyes are for me alone!
Come on. Let me hit you with my stick.
What is he up to
There we go.
Not bad! You have promise and an abiding affection for your mouth.
Alright, good trades.
One cannot simply ride one bike. Then, one must unlock its true potential. Become one with the machine. Like this!
Oh boy. That is hard to pay attention to, and you guys did not help at all.
I only have eyes for you. Enjoying yourself?
It's alright, I can still take a couple of hits.
Careful, Cloud!
Just gotta slow down.
Cloud, we need help! Please!
Oof.
Our fire rages!
Listen, buddy, just let me hit you. Can I ask for at least that much? Okay, guys, slow down for this one.
Take care of your bike!
Maybe don't get in my way, guys. Can't take care of my bike when I'm about to get hit.
What say we shift it into high gear?
I think I got him.
Had enough? Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company.
Ah,
Naughty, naughty!
you're as much of a romantic as Jesse.
Forever extinguished, friends will never reign! Fight for me!
Do I have enough time to pour this cup of tea?
Come on, let's push it past the red line!
Jesse, take over.
Oh, come on. Don't hurt the bike. You can have that. That can be yours.
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours. Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend!
You know, that's the personality that I can associate with Pompadour Mullet. if you have that hairstyle, you're not all the way there.
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail.
Will you at least heal me? Oh, we got the mood music going on now.
What test?
Driving.
I'm great at driving.
Great at scaring your passengers, more like.
Not used to having any.
Maybe you should just let me drive.
Nope.
Guess I'll take one for the team and be your back warmer again.
I mean, Jesse does like being Big Spoon.
Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride. We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
Oh, and I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
It's really amazing that they could just keep a fat joke going on for an entire character. Man, now I'm thinking, like, I just got that Final Fantasy 15 book, but I haven't even cracked open the Count of Monte Cristo yet. I'm never gonna get to that book.
You've got an arm on you.
I sure pulled that lever. Switch? Lever? Oh, we're in the suburbs.
Here we are. The employee housing district, where they put you when your parents worked for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
Please, tell me more of your motivation.
Come here.
What up?
No dice. Someone's playing hard to get.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get that pussy soon enough.
Folks here must be living off 3 or 4 times what I do.
Probably. Oh my god, is that their mascot? Oh, you know what, Stamp? They got you for the wrong cause. You deserve to be a mascot for something better.
Figures. Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds.
Hey, I mean, I'm down for a meal.
Okay, let's head in. Cloud, you know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Okay.
It's a shame you won't get to try the Midgar
Okay.
special.
Guess I just don't get food. Cloud gets to be like the orphan kid staring at the family who's eating Thanksgiving dinner.
With your help, we won't need luck. You'll take on just about any job,
Swear that
right?
Roche's hair is held in place by pure ego?
Well,
Oh,
I need you to
absolutely.
rob my house.
Ego and lust.
Think you can do that for me?
He would put Josuke's hair to shame, that's for sure.
Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
Is the group of cats the signal?
Once the lights come on, it's go time.
cats were the signal.
Time to go.
The Jesse job. The job for Jesse. The job that we're doing exclusively for Jesse. Jesse's job. God, I need to rewatch The Emperor's New Groove. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that, like, after this. I'd love to do a watch party of it, but I can't.
Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
Are we stealing from Jesse's parents?
Sorry about dropping in like this again. This will always be your home. So, how's practice going?
Practice for what?
It's going. You get so fixated, lose sight of things. That's why I'm glad you've got a rock like Biggs.
Always there, taking up space.
Hey. Raised on praise, I see.
So that's where
Oh man, is Biggs gonna be Jesse's fake boyfriend?
Are special. Fantastic as always, Mrs. R.
I always keep enough ingredients on hand to make extra just for you.
Oh, Jesse's mom is great.
I feel like I'm part of the family.
Yeah, like a dog.
Aw.
We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever hear you. Dad'll be in there, but it's okay.
I can see why it's okay, he's fucking dying.
I need you to grab his Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
Snooping around the room first, though.
Careful, it's hot.
Jesse.
Gotta learn about Jesse's family so that we can really feel what's going on with her when the time comes.
This isn't it. What's this?
Damn straight I'm reading the letter.
Dear Mom and Dad, sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but I'm working at the Gold Saucer as an actress now.
So that's her fake story.
Easy, and I had a lot of help from people along the way. But I managed to land a starring role. And closed our 2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
No, maybe she wasn't
Jesse
lying.
Raspberry as the princess?
And the named role, too. Everyone knows the starring role of the princess.
My dad. He was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
I can definitely see was in that.
Thanks.
Gonna quietly leave now. While Jesse's dad finishes returning to the live stream. Anything happening in the main room?
How'd you get even better at this?
Can I? Nah, I can't go into first person, look through the crack. I'm sure they didn't even put models in there, to be honest.
Alright, here comes a mid-air
Man, I wish I was part of that.
Eat as much as you like.
Okay, hold... Cloud, why are you leaving the door open? Cloud. You don't... When you do a stealth job, you don't leave the door open. Did it close? Okay, it closed on its own. It was still a very bad idea.
Mission accomplished.
When are you going to give up on the gold saucer? How long has it been since you even performed?
I mean, you didn't even use those tickets.
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R.
Wedge!
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You
He's
don't want me
being
going to work on an
goofy.
empty stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra. Hey there.
This it?
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
Pretty much.
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents.
This was the
What's
practice
word
round.
again?
Now we
Maybe
gotta
I'm more
ask
nervous
Shinra
than
for
I
pizza.
thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
Damn straight.
You know damn well what she means. While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside, yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better. When you see a flare go up, that's your cue. Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
Huh. You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
I mean, she did give me a summon.
Think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up another flare when I'm done. We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Also,
Hold
I'd do
on.
anything for Jesse.
How are we
so.
supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No, I want to be back before that. Don't worry, I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
Well, that diversion's not gonna create itself. Jesse's dad was in there, right?
Yeah.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jesse was doing a show with the Gold Saucer. What do you care?
I care a lot.
I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been
Holy
like
shit.
that ever since. No change whatsoever. And that's what got her into planetology. And led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Jesse's got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon...
You'll get caught up in the flow and poof. What's so funny?
Just that I understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
I see.
Cloud with empathy? My god. Also, Wedge, why didn't you use that gun while we were fighting our boy Roche?
Mako's the essence of life itself, of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no.
I mean, that's just what's gonna happen
Don't tell
once we run
Jessie
out of
about
oil and
this
gas.
little
We're gonna
jab,
burn
okay?
memory and hope.
When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well, no promises.
He's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Not my problem.
This guy.
Hey, it's the lot Jesse was talking about. We rendezvous here when we've got what we came for.
Gotta stay hidden.
I can't imagine
Wait for
how
the
the
signal.
sequel is gonna look even better
Just
than
need to
this,
get
because
past
it's
this
gonna be.
gate.
I'm sure it's
Wait.
gonna be a PS5
Where are
exclusive.
the guards?
Okay.
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jesse.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
I mean,
It won't.
let's pretend that they're helping us. You know, this was some friendly stranger. You know what? Spider-Man did this. Thank you, Spider-Man, for taking out those goons.
Warehouses are further in. Jesse's supposed to be circling around from the back, right?
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
Yeah,
We're
Cloud.
in this together.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
Ooh.
Guess
Yes,
there's
please.
a training center too. Could go a few rounds before the main event.
$100 for a high potion. Holy shit, that's really good. I do have enough to get the star bracelet, which would definitely give me an edge. But I might not be able to afford armor and, well, not armor, weapons later. I got all that, so that's not going to be a problem. I will stock up on some of these. Yeah, screw it. I can get more gil later. I forgot that I had the second star bracelet. Well then. Guess somebody else gets one. Alright. It probably would be a good idea to have fire and ice.
Man, I get really hungry when I'm nervous.
Anything else I need? Checking to see if there's any, like, chests or anything.
When you leave something at home or just need a bite to eat, vending machines can be real lifesavers.
Alright, I'm gonna hang out in the training center for a bit. You guys just stay frosty.
It's over. See ya. That's that. Not bad.
There we go. I completed your dumb test. Twitch must be acting up in addition to your Wi-Fi, so cast sleep. Good luck. If you're anything like me, it's a pretty high DC. Make sure to buff yourself if you need to.
Whenever you're ready, just let us know.
Thank you so much. I'll catch you next stream, hopefully. Have a great night, Paragamer.
Remind me, you've got summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it. Hope I've got everything I need. My gun, spare mags.
That? What do you mean by that? What do you have that you're not telling me?
So.
Alright, now I'm all set.
Okay, let's go over the plan one last time. You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
What do your eyes see, Cloud? The past. When you were Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Heya. So, what
Oh
did
my
you
god,
wanna talk
ponytail Cloud.
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
Man, Tifa in
Should've
a
figured.
dress.
All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
The Great War hero, huh?
Damn straight.
Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
And thus the love triangle was born. Later to become a love square.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
That's the signal!
All according to plan.
Let's go.
Let's go hit things with things.
Yeah!
I don't see any intruders.
I'm an intruder.
Maybe they went home. Hey, over there. Target sighted. Light him up!
Oh, damn. They're being useful. And I just bisected the man.
Give up? Kill the bastard!
Oh. Should have given up, security officer C. Jeez. I'm not even in operator mode, I'm just hitting super hard. Hold up. They're ganging up on my boy.
Unauthorized entry in 76 Annex. All units, proceed to location and secure. Unauthorized entry in 76 Annex.
Well, unfortunately, I haven't leveled up Fire. I've leveled up Cure. Tifa leveled up Cure. Press what? Is that left bumper? I'm confused.
Hostile numbers confirmed. Threat minimal. Engage and subdue. Repeat.
Alright, well, fuck it.
Who the hell are you?
No, that's unfortunate.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Alright, well, Cutscene Cloud can dodge those. I don't know if I can.
Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Give it up! Putting up a fight, huh? Calling fire. Goodbye.
Well, thank you.
Good riddance.
Absolutely. Though, gonna maybe need to learn how to use Kira again. Sorry, Kira. There we go.
Second wind. Let him escape!
Who's talking? Oh, hey, Ninja. Alright, well, somebody needs to get hit by fire. That someone's you. You need to get hit by fire.
Calling fire.
Let's do this.
What the? Burn.
There we go. I am getting low on my mana points, though. Holy shit. Oh, now I gotta hit doggos.
Don't worry, I've got this.
You okay? Good plan.
Catch me if you can.
Okay. Best of luck. I don't necessarily believe in you, but I'm sure you can somehow manage this. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Need a light?
My ATB isn't high enough where I can actually use an item.
Here we go.
I don't have enough MP for Kira, so let's use a high potion.
Let's finish this. You're done.
I'm gonna get him! Don't eat me! Please don't eat me!
I mean, you decided to be a distraction. I don't know what was going through your mind besides them eating you. Because that's what they're gonna do.
Midgard special? Don't fail me now!
At least you have fuel.
Am I gonna die?
I'm gonna save that limit, thank you.
No escape. Going in.
There we go. I saved my friend.
Think I ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
That might be a problem.
They store mechs here.
You ready?
Hell yeah.
More than you know. Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
Okay. Summon Gauge. When facing a formidable enemy in battle, the entity slumbering within an equipped summoning materia may begin to stir, and the summon gauge may appear. So basically, wait long enough and I can call it for it. Gotta use another potion.
All good.
Hey, could you just, like, come over? Thanks. You're dull. Alright, let's summon.
Get him.
Come on, Everett. Jeez, boy's looking like Akuma. They fade alongside me for a brief period, and it's indicated by the gauge. They have a will of their own, so they're AI controlled, but I can command them. And they'll do an ultimate attack before it goes by.
Careful.
Alright, well, first of all, I need to heal myself something fierce.
That's it. Good as dead.
Alright, well, that one's taken care of. Damn, Ifrit. Yeah, sure, do that.
Still some left, you know? You should make use of it while you can.
Let's try the other one.
It's on now.
Hurry! Lead the sweepers to
I don't think I need him. In fact, I'm gonna wait a second so that I can see what Ifrit can do.
ready to go. Bring him in, Cloud. Now that's what I call teamwork.
Guess not.
Stay where you are.
Well, shit.
All right, assholes, show me your hands.
Yo! It's our friend.
Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest?
We are? Okay, you gonna help us?
You know what I want. A second dance. Just the two of us. You turned the key. The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
Fall back.
Right.
I'm gonna
Come on.
do this man to man. I guess.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But, for all the miles on the clock, I'm just as fast as I ever was. At last,
Oh shit! Thanks, buddy. You really are pulling a Josuke by healing somebody before you beat them up.
All right.
Ready?
I'm gonna hit you with that one. And then I'm gonna assess you so that I know what to hit you
I
with.
got your number.
Fire. Okay.
I'm waiting. Pay attention.
Ooh, that was
Here
a
we go.
that was a strong hit. I'm gonna heal myself up.
Come on. Won't last long.
You liking this?
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line.
Yes.
Not bad. In the blink of an eye.
Come on.
Shall I keep you company?
Burn.
Open up the throttle. Shall I keep you company?
Time to burn.
In the blink of an eye. How the fire
Could block that. Did not block that. Ooh. No, it's time for items.
Still in it.
Open up the throttle.
Wait, does he not have a weakness anymore?
In the blink of an eye!
Is this just his second form?
Too bad.
No, he's still weak against fire.
Open up the throttle.
Alright, I'm just gonna chug a high potion. Give me a sec.
In the blink of an eye!
Thank you.
Never again.
Open up the throttle. In the blink of an eye!
Oof. I have a feeling that this guy's the casual filter, you know?
Open up the throttle. In the blink of an eye!
Like, it's forcing you not to just hit things with the sword, but actually, like, play around with the mechanics.
Satisfied?
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
Now then, get out of here. Or, you know, help me.
Okay, boys, give him everything you've got, but kill the swordsman first.
You know, Roche, if you take care of these guys, we can live to fight another day. Thanks, buddy. I knew you had it in you.
We really must do this again.
Yeah?
Until then, try not to die. I'll see you on the road, my friend.
What a lovable guy.
God damn it.
At the very least, we're a good distraction.
Let's go. Right.
Run! Run while you can!
What? Can't really, do that right now.
Friendly! Friendly! Stand down! Your team shouldn't be here.
Glad yours is.
Okay.
Come here.
I will gladly accept this.
Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
First guests to the party, another avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently.
Okay.
Think there's any truth to that?
They got a good deal.
Sometimes I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over.
Well, at least Jesse's doing fine.
Okay, mission complete. Let's make our way back to the lot.
Right.
Go team.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
But now that I can save again, that's going to be about it for this session. Thank you so much for joining me. Final Fantasy VII's getting pretty hype. I'm really glad to see it in a new way. And it's going to be a completely blind experience when the next ones come out. But until then, looks like we're going to have our next stream on Saturday. Saturday morning, Sonic Adventure 2. I know I missed the last two, but the first time I accidentally slept through it, and the second one was my New Year's break, so bear with me. But hey, I'll catch you later.